go that route. I just feel more comfortable going than going down that one.
Yeah, me too. Look what's happening, Eric Johnson.
We're gonna give you a view a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have cross members on it like we do.
What is that?
The cross members, put those little long bars that going
Oh,
across.
right. So now we have that for Fran?
Yeah.
Or Flo, sorry.
Flo.
The Channel Island. Do you know which one that is out there?
That's not Channel Island. It's part of the mainland.
No.
Yes, it is.
We've had this discussion before, right?
Yeah, it's not a Channel Island.
Okay. So it all curls around over there.
Curls around, yeah.
We're facing, like, due south right now, huh?
I think we're facing Vandenberg.
Ah, very good. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do my video.
Yeah, go do your video.
Okay, let's go.
Get on.
Get on it. All right. Got it all set up over here. Okay, inside. Got the video started. Let's put on the glasses. Didn't want to have them dark from outside. Alrighty. Welcome everybody. Allison here. Alice Seen Stitchin'. Have you been seen stitching? It is a perfect day. We are in San Luis Port, which is adjacent to Avila Beach. There go some cyclists. Awesome. And the rain has cleared and it is beautiful outside. Just beautiful. I had a chance to just sleep last night. It was really good. We are one campground further down than we were last year, where you see those trailers down there. That is right there at the exit of the Diablo power plant. And when those folks leave their work, they accelerate, and our bedroom is right there at the roadside. So I scored this little campsite that's further down the road when they're already pretty much up to speed, and we're really enjoying it. I've got a video about Avila Beach, our walk on the pier, and the pier that's behind us that's locked. It belongs to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. It's a scientific pier. And then the little beach and the little town with cute cafes and their city pier is there. It's just really nice. We had a chance to celebrate our son. He graduated from the Stars Academy. He was blessed enough to live 1 mile and 4/10 from the site, where others would have to drive in a couple of hours every day. So it went really well for him. We were blessed with his singing of the national anthem after we said the flag salute at his graduation, which was wonderful. And then after his graduation and just celebrating it up and taking tons of pictures, what do you do after a big day? Of course, Friday, we went to Disneyland and had just an absolute perfect day. His sister, our daughter Caitlin, gifted him that day, and we just had a blast. Got on all the top rides, got to do some new things that I haven't done. The only thing that we didn't get in was Indiana Jones. We were in line, it broke down, waited to see if it would open, and then it didn't. And then we went again at the last part of the evening. And why the line was so short on the app? Because it was down again. So they've just come up from a rehab. I think they're getting their quirks worked out. I get it. On Tuesday and Wednesday last week, before Zach graduated from Academy, I went and did a class at the Road to California. I guess it was the day after Christmas. I woke up and thought, you know what? That's coming up. I think I want to try to see if there's a class available. And I found Krista Moser, a 2-day class, and you could do either her snowflake or her Flutterby Frolic, and I chose the Flutterby. Thought that was darling. You know, I have granddaughters and thought that would be perfect. She showed us at the class Tuesday and Wednesday. We were to have it all cut out, which I did. And here's the flower, and you could do the colors in whatever you desired. You could match them up. I did, like on most of mine, a progression of intensity. I asked Krista what her fabric line was, and it is Liberty, put out by Riley Blake, and Kaufman Solids. That was day 1, and then day 2 was butterflies, of which we have 4, only two, sorry. So love that. And then as homework Tuesday night, I did bags and bags of leaves. That's not the leaves, that's what I just showed you were the strips, which you cut with her diamond ruler, which, just a second, I got autographed. So this is the Creative Grids 60-degree diamond ruler designed by Krista Moser, and I took the wrapper off it, gave her a Sharpie, and asked her if she wouldn't autograph it for me. And then she was worried that maybe that would get worn off, so I put a piece of packaging tape over her autograph. Love it. Okay, so I came home and I did a bunch of the leaves, which are simply triangular units. And then I showed up when we were doing the second day, our leaves and our butterflies and our strips at the very end. I had to leave early for an appointment, and I don't remember what that was. So Road to California, also Tuesday, the exhibit, the pre-show opened at 5, and I didn't want to wait to drive home with traffic. So I waited until Wednesday, and that is such a beautiful, beautiful exhibition display. My goodness, I just could not get over it. You're going to hear my narration. I'm going to record over it. You don't want to, I did chat with some people, and I'll leave that, but you don't want to talk while you're walking through. It's like, it would be like chatting constantly in an art gallery. It just didn't feel appropriate to do that. But reactions with others as we went by, for sure. Let's see. On Saturday, Zach went out with his fiance, and then Sunday he went to church and was gone for football. You know, all the guys. And I defrosted the freezer in the trailer, and then I went on my shopping expedition, which I have a usual set that's in my diary of camping, and I got it packed up. It was a rainy weekend, and really was raining hard, and Eric wanted to make sure we weren't risking driving in heavy downpours, so we waited a little bit, and we got here at 4 o'clock yesterday. In the truck, I had with me my lighthouse in a jar stitch, and I am getting there, and I stitched on her a little bit more last night while I was watching some TV and YouTubers, what have you. I also, this last week, I think on Saturday during Laura Lynn Mom and Pop Quilt Shops Live. Lovely Tracy and I started the Ink Circles Dogs Declaration. That's what this looks like. And interesting, Tracy started in the middle and I started at the upper left. I am stitching it on 18 count Peridot fiber on a whim. That's what I've got so far. I keep it in my project bag that I made from the leftovers of my Bonnie Hunter Indigo Way quilt. Loving that I was able to do that. We have the technology. Today I'm going to be working on the Flutterby Frolic. I need to negotiate putting these sections together and then getting it all together. In total, that quilt will measure approximately 76 by 84. Yes, sirree. So that's my setup for the weekend. The only thing I didn't talk about was it's always better at the beach, just in case I get overwrought or bored with what I'm currently working on. I love that down in here. Ooh, what's this? I do not know what I have in here with my beach thing. This is packed from last year. Oh, friendship. Okay. We'll see about that. Alrighty. That's everything. I hope you have a great week. I hope you enjoy watching or strolling along with me. As I was videoing it, all the quilts, I admit that I was thinking of what's this going to look like for you. I really wanted you to see the beauty in the work. So much of what I saw, I thought I could do that, or people I know can do that. And, you know, how do you enter this stuff? I've never even bothered. I've only entered stuff in the LA County Fair, but not the quilt show, Road to California. All right. Enjoy, get out there, and be seen stitching. Talk to you soon.
Just so that you learn it here, and I'm going to borrow your...
Okay.
I want it to adjust a little bit. Needle up. Ha. Okay. Okay. So, make sure that that seam is open on the bottom side. Running it right along the edge of the fabric. And then I'm just going to get up
Bringing
here.
it home.
Now, I think that this seam here maybe is a little scant, like a little too scant.
Sure.
Because you see how it's got sort of these little wings?
Yes.
If that seam had been taken in just a little deeper, you see how they would disappear?
Yes.
So I'm really going...
So my scant, I was not allowing the fabric to show.
I'm just like, right?
I think that's a better quarter inch. You're right.
Right there at the edge.
I just need to see the fabric a little bit, and I'm
like a thread.
Yes.
Now in this case, I'm intentionally letting the green show because
to eat it up.
Yeah, because it's really kind of not supposed to be there, right?
Okie doke.
And then yeah.
So this was our focus. Checking out those green ends, and I saw this flower on the way to the car after day one. Let's get ready to go into the display. They've got these quilts in the main hall, tantalizing you. I think somebody won that. I bought these two at the end of day one. Here's day two, working on the butterflies. Oh, let's get ready. Stepping through the door. Gotta love it. The one that got away, Melbourne, Florida. This is animals. Beautiful, beautiful quilting on the polar bear. This is a Hoffman 100th anniversary blue challenge, and these exhibits could be found in the corners, in the main rows, and at the ends. You're going to see a lot of this Hoffman exhibit. It's so pretty. I just really love that blouse. It reminded me of a costume for a play. Tunic. Beautiful drop waist blouse. Gorgeous embroidery. And a jacket. Gorgeous quilted jacket. Taking it in again. I don't know if I spent time looking at this beautiful embroidery. Gorgeous. Again, memories of costumes for plays, especially this one. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Love the cape, love the vest cape. Here it is. Welcome to the 100-year Hoffman Challenge. This was a laundry basket exhibition of rainbow scraps. Here it is. Rainbow Scraps Color Wheel Quilts, sponsored by Laundry Basket. And this exhibit went down this back wall and around the corner for quite a ways. And then I think in the middle, I found another bit of rainbow quilts down one of the middle rows from this home base. Beautiful. This is a quilt that I should not admit that I haven't completed. It was, I believe, through Stitch in Heaven or Keepsakes. Something in Bean. I'll have to look in my program. But yeah, there were a few of these put in there. I've done about a quarter of it. Flower Power by Andrea Brockenshire. She does fabric painting. And I heard her say that each one of these takes about a year to complete fully. She must have a couple of them going at a time because there are so many, but they're just amazing. I'll be quiet and let you enjoy it.
Bits of fabrics and you lay them all out and then they're stitched down. So it's kind of mosaic, kind of like mosaic, just so it's and some of them are done as a gradation, some of them are done as a landscape. This is kind of a combo of a landscape, so you see dirt and
It's awesome.
trees and nondescript stuff in the back. It's just right. Where downward is a gradation, even though it's one kind of note, it changes if you look at it. You can follow it around circles, the colors.
So do you paint the fabric after you put it on?
No, the fabric is painted. Everything is done first. Something's happened. The fabric is all done first, the painting first, and then after the painting is done, and it is either made into a landscape, or not, excuse me, a applique, which is this, or it's a whole cloth like that one.
Like that one.
Yeah. So these are all painted.
Before you start, I will let you start.
So this is a collection of my painted quilts. So every one of them is painted. They're not digitally starts. I start off from a photograph, and the photograph I get a black and white as well as a color copy. The black and white is what I use to create the pattern with, which is a line drawing, and then I use the photograph to paint the quilt.
Gosh.
So once it's painted and done, then it is. I generally know ahead of time if it's going to be a landscape or a an applique or it's going to be a whole cloth. If it's an applique, then just painting the imagery, that's all I need to do. And otherwise it's paper. So once that's done, the applique, all the edges are turned. So I turn all these. This is not raw edge. They're all turned applique pieces. So there are a few that are raw edge on the very early works, which are down there, so which have less stitching. And if it's applique now, it's all turned. Also, the applique that I do now is all one piece. Like earlier pieces when I was first trying, it was done in units because all I had was 18-inch wide freezer paper, which was the foundation, which was holding it together. But now I have 48-inch wide freezer paper. I like 48-inch wide freezer paper, so I make the big giant thing, and it's all one piece of silk now versus segmented and placed together.
So is this flower applique?
This one is an applique. This one's applique.
Amazing.
This is applique. I use acrylic paint, so I use Pro Chemical and Dyes, Profad textile paint. But this also has Cetacolor, and because this Cetacolor and Jacquard. So in my personal quilts, I use what I have, and I have a lot of different stuff. But when I teach, it's all Pro Chemical and Dye. So
you start with like a white
or a tutorial online? No. Oh, because I'm selfish. I want you guys. I wouldn't get nothing out of looking into a camera and doing it, and I want to come and hang out with y'all for a weekend. They take the big ones take about a year.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And if, just so you know, the Augustini, which is down there, is your bag. Is the bag.
They take a year.
This is silk.
Gosh. Ooh, that's awesome.
You put all the effort into something.
Doggone.
This one I couldn't stand. I could not stand this one. And it had to go away. This quilt I made, I love the dog. I just looked it up, but I made it for the leaves. I wanted to figure out how to do it without doing this one without this one.
Oh my gosh, she does amazing work. Look at this beautiful azalea. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, this iris. Oh. So she is under Naturescape Quilting Showcase. Now we're at a special exhibit. A continuation of the Hoffman Challenge. 100th anniversary. Obviously, they asked in the rules for blues in Hoffman fabrics. Beautiful there. Gotta love it. Love the merman. Love the moo cow. She's so pretty. Love the surfboards, the wave. Love the turtle. California. Yay! Actor on stage. Love that. Gotta love it. Pretty, pretty. Moving right along. More Hoffman Challenge attire, clothing. 3D. These are obviously not flat and had to be displayed. Jewelry. Okay, no kidding. There is a Hoffman necklace. I think it's coming up right here. Oh, look at that little girl's dress. Are you kidding me? Wow. Very special. Poppies, our state flower. Very nice. Love the jacket, extra special. So many pretty Hoffman entries. Look at this. You could do this. It's wonderful. Very good. This butterfly is, I believe, an award winner. Oh, Mr. Hippo. Love the dragon. Mr. Elephant. Another view of the quilting. Love that wave. So pretty. I saw those 3 ladies in their bikinis about 4 times over my travels through. Love that seaside village. Beautiful. Nice. Excellent choice. Pretty, pretty fishy. Love the sea snails. So pretty. Abstracts. This was definitely the abstract row. Pieced large quilts down one row.
I know, right? And then there are 7 different color values if you start here counting to the lightest.
Yes.
And
you
so
see it
if you look at
changes.
I've looked all over the quilt, so 7 different values of blocks, randomly pieced, so they're not all the same. They're not the same.
I mean,
Yes.
Each one of them is
very
paper
amazing.
pieced.
It looks like a rose, but
It
So
weighs 40
each one
pounds.
is paper
Yes,
piece.
and it's, if you look really close, it's 3-dimensional.
226,573 pieces.
My,
6,000 hours.
and it's hand done.
Oh no, I think
Who is this person?
I don't live far from there, but I've never heard of it.
Prescott Valley, Arizona.
I'd like to
Beyond
meet her, though.
That's a good title for this, Beyond Reason.
Or crazy lady.
Some endeavors are beyond reason. This quilt is the embodiment of a dream, not of a finished product, but the journey and the completion of the process. I believed I could, and I thought I should. I said that I would, and I did. Total piece count, 226,576. This quilt was started in 2018 and took around 6,000 hours to complete. Or that. Subtitle, Crazy Lady.
their word is gonna flip over. But yeah, it's all paper.
What's its size?
Yeah. I wish I could. I took
2018 and
underneath and it looks like it's kind of scrappy. Looks like she used different fabrics all over. Yeah, I took a picture right here and it was music fabric and I can see that right there. It's a batik. From the other side I can see 2 batiks. So color. So I think she just, scrapped the baggie.
okay. Here's Acorn Gatherings, and here's one that obviously won an award and looks to me, and I mean this in the most respectful way, like wrapping paper. It is amazingly quilted.
Knowledge. She's a teacher.
Dreams of a Summer Day in the Piece Large category by Margaret Solomon Gunn of Gorham, Maine. A hand-dyed silk radiance fabric. Quilting is done on a non-computerized long arm. Quilt evokes the bold, vibrant colors of summer with the ethereal essence of the sky. Design basis, maker original design. Next up, gorgeous blue pop-outs. Excellent. I loved the sight of this. Here's another vibrant. Excellent. Beautiful. Can't get over it. This is actually a Krista Moser. Beautiful. Nice work. Oh, so cool. Very nice. Excellent. well-being quilt. Nice. This is the human image. This one was so awesome. She called me to her face. I wanted to see how this was done. Excellent. Look at that. You would never notice all that extra special unless you got really close up. This one's super special quilting. Her back and the flower in the arbor behind her. Just glorious. So pretty, pretty. Nice choice going vertical versus horizontal. Excellent. This next one just slayed me. Painted Ponies on the Prairie by Melissa Sobotica in Richardson, Texas. This image depicts a traveling carnival and horse-powered merry-go-round on the plains of Nebraska and South Dakota during the early 1900s. Attendees of the carnival included Sue, who enjoyed riding the merry-go-round's painted ponies. The carnival was operated by Marion and Edith Wally, my husband's great-grandparents, pictured here with their young son Lloyd. Design basis, it was the maker's original design. Awesome. In the early years of the 20th century, a traveling carnival show crossed the plains of Nebraska and the Dakotas under the direction of Marion A. Wally. The show delighted all with popcorn, peanuts, and flying pigs and trick dogs. And for 5 cents, you could ride a pony on a horse-powered carousel. Truly, truly just so cool. More to the human form. Here's first place. Gosh, take note of the embroidery, not only on her face, but to the right. It is truly, golly, look at her face is perfection. And her hair.
And the words.
The words, the embroidery, and the light playing on her denim.
Yep. Amazing.
Golly. And this next is a first place. Amazing. People sitting on a subway or a metro or a bus. Beautiful. It is called My Friend by Alexandria Tsuboda of Torrance, one of the Guild's 2023 quilt show. Had a challenge with the theme, Challenge Yourself. Having never made a contemporary portrait quilt, I thought I'd give it a try. It was certainly a challenge, and I'd worried my friend would be offended if it wasn't any good. I really didn't have to worry, though, because my friend is the kindest person I know and would support me no matter what it looked like. I think that goes over here. I think this one is Exodus. Yeah. Penny's pinwheel. again, we are in the human image category. Amazing. Just too cool. Stages of Life, Newport, Virginia. The sun on the next traveler's horizon. It's from Illinois. And of course, beautiful Kobe. I miss you, Kobe. Beautiful. I can't get over it. It's so realistic. Amazing. Peacocks. Who doesn't love peacocks? Gorgeous. And who doesn't love a small quilted pier? Oh, special. Hang glider. Oop. This is super special. This is from a quilt creator in Japan. Golden Retriever and the two kids. Beautiful. Jumping. With all the play of stuffed animals in the air. Darling. Ah. So specific. Perfect. Darling. Oh, Mr. Froggy. Beautiful. Joyful spring. Perfect. Just wanted to make a quilt, a fun quilt.
It does.
No tornado. Lots of power in that. Beautiful landscape. Handsome dog. Look at the detail. Award winner. Neighborhood Watch. Emporia, Kansas. Good dimension, depth, field of play, water, sky, tree. Gosh. Excellent work.
So to get the water effect. So
And you know what? Where you are, it's so much brighter over here with this light and where we happen to be.
okay, so I only see this glimmer.
Yeah.
So if I go down here?
I'm seeing the whole thing as I walk by right
Uh-huh.
here. And you made me really aware of from the
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the sun setting it.
it's
an amazing
magnific-
effect.
Oh,
I haven't worked with Angelina here than
I am being blown away.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
Started it.
I just did one that looks like cross stitching. A lot
Uh-huh.
of people did it on cross-stitch fabric.
Sure.
And I found that cross-stitch fabric that's painted and patterned.
Uh-huh.
$17 for one piece. So look what I did.
What is happening with that sky? It is...
The quilting or the fabric?
It's the quilting. Look at that. Look at this.
So is it a wool thread? Because it doesn't look much like a cotton thread, does it say?
Oh, let's find out.
Mama represents an apple tree in front and a cattle car.
Remembrance.
The stone wall around the apple tree is torn down with it. Ribbons represent a promise to never forget. Completely hand-guided, thread painted on a domestic machine.
Jiminy.
Because that has such texture to it.
And look at... Yeah.
Let me tell you what, apples on a tree do not look like this. There's 17 million of them. We have a lot of apples to deal with. when
Yeah.
it's over.
Oh, very good.
Let me see if I can find my
And
little
this,
church.
I'd love to see it, this broken barn. Oh, man.
See, I did it on.
Mind if I video you?
Oh no, I did it on just the great. What's it? The
Zoom in.
cross stitch fabric was magnificent, but it was $17. So I just had this fabric in my stash. But isn't that pretty?
It came out beautiful.
I'm gonna frame it, which is hard because I put it too close to the top.
Sure.
That was a
Yeah.
mistake.
You'll make it work. You'll make
I
it
will.
work.
But yeah,
Thank you for sharing.
So sometimes you can get your scouring with it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the glimmer from over here now. I'm only seeing it right here and right there.
I'm gonna take a video. of
It is
You should take
magnificent.
a video of it.
I am. Oh yeah, walking by it. Oh yeah, look at that. It ripples.
Can you do me too?
I'm gonna blow it. I will. Not so much in my camera.
I don't feel like I saw it either, but you
Yeah. How many hands
Yeah.
and hours worked on that piece?
and the imagination.
An award winner. Oh my goodness. Judge's choice. Love the teapot border. Edging all around. Hearts. Beautiful. Such a frame around these heartfelt characters. You can't go wrong. Oh my goodness. Afternoon at C.L. Dodgkins. Maker, Becky Pryor. Quilter, Jackie Brown of Mansfield, Texas. Made to look like an old photograph, this quilt was inspired by the Alice books of Charles L. Dodson's, aka Lewis Carroll's. Each character began as a random photograph. Can't deny pretty pansies. Awesome sauce. Look at that. Excellent effort. Oh my goodness. Love me some pansies. First sign of spring. Not a big fan of jellyfish, but that's pretty. Lovely kelp. Beautiful. Look at the detail. Love the fabrics that were chosen. Excellent. Magical. Beautiful. Awesome. carousel horse. Beautiful. Flying pigs. That has so much beautiful color and energy. Speaking of energy, moving on.
Well, thank you very much. You were very helpful.
Gorgeous color. Amazing. From dreams come wings. This is an original. Main Street, Tonopah, Glendale, Arizona. Nice job, Leanne. Tonopah, 1906. Award-winning, first place. So much detail. Wow. Mizpah Hotel. Next one. Wow. In comparison to that, gosh, it's just mind-blowing. The differences. Sherbet. On a cloudy day. Award-winning. Beautiful. Rainbow scraps. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Here's a whole row of rainbow scraps. The wall in the back was not enough, and we continue down this whole exhibition row. Amazing. Rainbow scraps. Keep it going. Half square triangles and squares. Oh my goodness. That's some serious rainbow squares. Beautiful. Okay, keep it going. Yes, those are rainbow fabrics. Love the hearts. Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Rusty Jane.
Rusty Jane and Hampton.
Honorable mention.
Golly. You could do it. It's possible. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's
Attention
major
quilters.
work in
Attention quilters.
piece
At 1:15,
to your heart's
we have
desire.
our fourth
But quilting
Learning
is
Lab
what makes
workshop. Catherine
the
Whitford,
finish.
hours at the door to take this workshop, and that's in room 104A
Gorgeous.
and
Beautiful.
150.
Excellent. Yep. Look at those edges. Just nothing you would expect. So surprising. Yep. Selvages a la Rococo and Christmas traditions. Look at that wonderfulness. Excellent. Beautiful. No way. Log cabin nostalgia. Baba tie. Oh, I really like the baba tie. and judging floor. Oh, this was truly
Judging staff.
such nostalgia and perfection. Wow. Color splash. And the lights that are used to display in the hanging of these quilts is just so well chosen. Look at that. Oh, gotta get our fabrics going. My lesson in applique. Rock. Oh my goodness. Pictorial. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't stand it. It's just too awesome. Such statements. You're okay? Gotta get busy, huh? There we go. Okay. Color, color, color. Abstracts. Let's do it. Get abstract.
And it's all in a mirror. We can hold a mirror like this and read it in the
Thank
back.
goodness
But,
for helpers.
So exactly what this
Enchanted.
This is pride.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
So it's kind of interesting.
Love me some color wheels.
Yeah, I know.
Does that fit into
Mm.
It's
Big
called
statements.
binary code. So I don't
Let's
know
do
what
it.
What it would say. If the title doesn't give it away. Well, actually, let me read the title again.
Wow. Oh, heavens. You just want to be able to sit down and absorb nursery rhymes, baby quilts. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Very special. Nothing like a good banana, huh?
Yeah. Fine kid.
Beautiful. Simplistic. Unlisted. What? What are you doing?
Okay, so it's big squares.
Well, these are the top
These are, yeah.
I was just looking at the straight
Hmm.
line. Back and forth. No, you could do this.
Okay. Wow. Get going on that. Just such inspiration. Proof that quilting makes the difference. Look at that. My goodness. It is the statement. Starting with fabric, completing it all in quilting. Goodness sakes. Oh, one after the other. Just feast for the quilting eye.
Oh, look at how cute that one on the ball.
Unbelievable. One after another. Oh, look at that. Remembering Gloria. Gorge, gorge. Lovely and interesting. Okay, now into where some business is done, people. Oh, I don't want to buy it, but I do want to look one after the other. Enjoy. I hope you see something you like. Oh, wait a minute. There's GE Designs. Let's take this on.
Yeah, this has a lot more.
And what do I see here? Oh my goodness. Oh, the monarch butterfly. Here's the exhibit. I'm sorry. I entered and didn't get selected, but these are quite amazing.
You know, she did that one.
Did you? Congratulations! Nice to meet you. Well done. I tried. Mine is in our trailer. It's a postcard of.
We did.
Sure.
Here's what we did.
And what's your name?
Annette.
Hi, Annette. Annette
And you
made
are?
this. Allison Johnson.
Nice to meet you.
you.
Where are you from?
Right here in Whittier, California.
Yeah, I'm in
30.
Glendora.
You're Glendora. Yeah.
I'm in Glendora. And so my dad always wore a hard helmet. And so
Very
it was just like,
good.
okay, you know.
That is awesome. It's a, what did you title it? Under construction. And safety goggles plus.
Yes,
Well done. Good job. Nice going, Annette.
And
That one's just too, because they say original, and then they did that Frida.
And that's already a print.
And
Yeah.
that's a everyday thing. So to me, that's not real original like all these. I mean, these all have.
Thank you.
You know, people like this had to extract the butterfly to have the pieces. From.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
That's creating their own, and the Frida's everywhere. It's like to me, yeah. And then it got an auto mention. I'm like thinking, that's not original.
Oh, here's a what? Honorable mention as well.
Yeah, that I met the lady. She was here earlier.
Beautiful.
All right.
Okay.
this was mine.
Oh, okay. Come and show me.
Mine.
Very nice, Michelle. Up close and personal. Look closely at nature. Every species is a masterpiece. Milkweed is beneficial. Small efforts make big difference. Very nice. Okay. Nice meeting you, Michelle. Very good.
And you are Allison?
I'm Allison, yes.
And now he moved to the United States. He lives in Washington State. And he's part of our program of the winter migration here in the West Coast.
Did you ladies do one?
Oh no.
No. Oh.
No. But my friend in Texas, I live in California, and my friend in Texas told me yesterday, you gotta go and take pictures of this.
Yes. And this is, I think this is group A. They have them in 3 different groups.
Okay.
Because they can't all be in all quilt shows all over, so they accepted 200 and some and then divided them up into show groups. And this is, of course, the fancy pants A.
No. You know, when the butterflies, when you show up in the morning, it's still really cool because they can't fly until the temperatures go up.
And more Hoffman displays. My goodness. There just was not enough room in the main exhibition hall. And here they are in the vendor hall. Beautiful.
there's no